So, ladies and gentlemen, today we have Genshin Impact 5.3 update trailer, whatever you want to call it. It's just happened a few hours ago, and we're gonna take a look at everything that's coming. This was a pretty hype live stream after a long period of time. A lot of people didn't really like the Natlan storyline, even though the lore wise it was pretty heavy and it was pretty good lore wise, but the story wise and update patches wise people didn't really resonate with it that much. It wasn't really crazy like Fontaine was much better than Nadlan. We all can agree with that. But yeah, so after a long time this was a hyped thing that Mondstadt was gonna be in the future with some like crazy things. So finally in 5.6 we are getting some monster update, and a new Archon quest will be coming out which features a bunch of old characters and hype things. We're gonna analyze all of that. I am especially very hyped for it. I never analyzed the trailers based on story before. I'm gonna do that for the first time because I am especially excited particularly for that. So let's get right into the nitty-gritty first, because the normal things, and then we are gonna get into the trailer. So to start with here, I have opened the preview page of the update. So the new character Iskofir is coming out. She's a cryo support. More updates on her later. I'll make a dedicated video on her later, so look forward to that. A 4-star character Ifa is coming out. It isn't really that good. We don't need to worry about him. He is alright. He's not that good. A Navia rerun, a Kinich rerun, and a Raiden rerun. If you are interested in any of them, you can pull for them. All that stuff. 4 banners. This is the Chronicle Wish banner. Full Inazuma cast. If you want any of them, you can get them. Especially Ayaka will be coming back to meta with Escoffier. Escoffier is a cryo support. Freeze is coming back. And Kazuha is pretty good. Rest of them are like alright, pretty mid. So moving on. Moving on. These are the Chronicle weapons. If you want any of them, you can get them. So here there are some events, I guess. Yeah, this is Escoffier on the first day of the update. Then more events. You can take a look at this chart if you are interested. I don't really care whenever they come out. I don't care. And this is a new boss. I believe this boss will be taken for Escoffier materials or something. I don't know. This is this is a new boss based on the things about the Hexen circles. I believe. I'm not really sure. We're gonna have to go through the story for that. I believe this is another boss, so we're gonna have to see what's up with that. Let's get to the next thing. There are some events and collabs, I believe. I don't know. The collabs aren't really that good. This page is not loading pretty fast, not gonna lie, taking a long period of time. Okay, with that there isn't really that much to talk about in this event page, preview page. Let's go get to the trailer. After the trailer I also have another hype thing. We'll talk about that after that. So let's see the trailer and analyze it for a little bit. Yeah, okay, let's go. I've already watched the trailer and I believe you have too, so I'll just pause and talk about it, right? So this is about the Windbloom festival in Mondstadt. And okay, keep going. We came back to Fontaine for some reason, I believe. Okay, there's another festival there, I think, in the event. Cheval Marine Film Fantasy Land Crew or something, I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely an event. Yeah, this is the event that features Escoffier like last time it did with Chiori, I believe. That kind of event for the new character, and the main plot takes place in Mondstadt with the Archon quest. So this is pretty much filler stuff. We can skip all that for now, but yeah, we'll just go through this for now. This is not really that important kind of thing. It's just a filler event. Yeah, she's the new character. Of course, she has a dedicated event for her because the main story does not feature her. She looks pretty good, all things considered. And she's gonna be good in meta too for free streams. You can get her.
とにかくそこのレストランからナタ産の野菜を至急調達したいと
All this filler stuff, they dropped the bomb at the like end. Ifa is also coming out. He's not really that crazy. I'm not even crazy about his design. I think he looks made. He's a 4-star of course, so not surprised. Let's skip a little bit.
始めの3日間、飛行物を連れて外出してはいけないらしい。
Yeah.
参ったな。
確かモデストの飛天に
This is some things about the Remoria stuff.
書いてあったような気が
I'm not really sure what this is. Not gonna lie. I think this is the story quest. Yeah, I think this is the story quest. Yeah, I get it now. I think this part is the story quest of Iskapir.
古竜の時代の謎の遺物。それに俺がフォンテーヌに来た理由を合わせて考えれば、例の密輸事件の捜査を逃れたものかもしれない。僕の師匠にして母の黄金。
Yeah, this is the part that gets interesting and the real stuff. After half the trailer, the real things coming. My master and mother, gold Ryan daughter. This is Albedo speaking. If you don't know the Japanese voice, this is him.
レインドットさ。彼女が僕をも
A long time ago, she sent me to Mondstadt with the instruction to complete a task of monumental importance to find the truth of the world. We know that from his story and stuff and his lore.
今度に向かわせ
That's pretty crazy stuff. You know, this is finally happening. Very excited. He's gonna do something crazy.
ある大きな課題を与えたん
Yeah,
だ。
he's going
世界の真
a
相
lot
を
of
探すんだよね。
a lot of like enemies, like mutated abyss enemies attacking the city.
状況がひどいみたい
This was prophesied to happen, like I don't know. And this shot goes hard. Two brothers fighting. Let's go.
本件
I hope there's a cutscene there in the story. I hope like they don't cheap that out. Like I hope there's a good cutscene in the story.
被告人セピロス騎士
The defendant in today's case is the captain of the investigation team Albedo. So I believe in the story there will be an investigation team and Albedo will be the captain and some things will go wrong and he'll be blamed for it and there will be a trial. That's my theory.
補佐小隊隊長
Like not theory, that's my conclusion.
アルベド何をしたんだ殺人事件ホムンクルスが暴走して
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. I believe they are talking about some monster. This is a new character. I don't know it's a he or a she, but their name is, I believe, I forgot the name, man, to be honest. Dahlia, yeah, Dahlia, maybe Dahlia, yeah.
他者を傷つける狂気的な行動に走る魔女会と正式な
A formal meeting with the Hexen Circle. You see, this is all coming
会談
down.
を行うことを願ってるんだあらそんな勇気のある子がまだ
This is, I believe, Alice. I don't really know her Japanese voice, so I can't really say anything about that. I know her English voice. I play in English, yeah. So sorry about that. If you know, you can let me know in the comments. So is this?
たの
This is one of the Hexen Circle member, and I'm pretty sure it's Alice.
天地が下が
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of the
にな
chessboard?
った
Okay.
時人は世界の
I believe this is either Alice or Ryan daughter. Either of them. I'm not really sure who.
本質を知るなら
Or it can be Mona's master too. I don't know, man, who it is. We only know those three. Like if we have any chance of communicating, only those three and that other person who like directed us in the Archon quest before. I don't know. We know her voice. I believe it's between Ryan daughter or Alice.
盤面が逆さになったら
Okay, he's gonna do something. I don't know what he is doing here. You see, he's doing something here. Like Did he lose control? Is he attacking the city? He also said before in the story, if he attacks the city, he expects us to protect the city from him and defeat him or something. I'd like a like crazy elevator boss fight. I'd love that. But yeah, I think he's like losing control or something here, or maybe attacking some enemy. I don't know what. I think it is him losing control. Like he looks kind of like that. He doesn't look sane here.
なぜ罪のない
Those innocent people, their blood is on your hands. Maybe this is like being told to Albedo.
人をどうして
Yeah,
ど
Albedo,
うして
yeah.
こんなことにヌビレットが襲撃に
Nubilet was stabbed. Okay, this is interesting. I don't know which part is this. This might be from the event. I'm not really sure. They love doing this stuff to confuse you, right? It's like changing the dialogues here and there to like keep you from guessing which part it is. Yeah.
これはレムリアがせ
It was a drug that Remuria developed for their war machines. Like it's not even a part of monster anymore. So like they're mixing the stuff, so you can't really judge this part and make conclusion from this part. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt. We have to see in the quest itself. But yeah, I believe this is from the either the event or Scofia's story quest. So yeah.
戦争のために用意した薬物なのよ人体研究という課題を諦めたことは
I never abandoned the subject of human research. This might be from the like Alberto's mom or something. I don't know what this is like. Yeah, you know.
一度もないモンドの法律
I'm just guessing from the lines of what I can make out of them. On the charges of murder and unlawful disposal of human remains, the court finds the defendant guilty. So this is Albedo. So what he is doing? He murdered someone and unlawful disposal of human remains. So he's testing something with the human bodies, dead bodies. Yeah.
法律にのっとり被告人アルベドを殺人および
Okay, he did something. He's literally doing something with his alchemy power. Like he snaps and something might happen. Some
および死体遺棄
crazy things.
有罪とす
Like
る
maybe a new enemy emerges, new of his
今
findings.
も近くから聞こえるよ
なんだバルバ
With Barbados. So this is Varka's voice
あ
reveal.
るか
Yeah. They are talking through through like a communication device, like a mobile phone type. But yeah, Genshin mobile phone Genshin edition. I don't know, some communication device, some gadget. They are talking through that. So from this we know that Varka knows Venti is Barbados. Venti is the Archon. He knows. He literally like directly calls him Barbados. Yeah, man, this is like very good. This is very promising for the future of the story itself. And yeah, I'm very excited for this quest, particularly after a long time. I'm this excited for a story quest. I'm gonna do this day one so that I don't get any type of like spoilers or anything. So yeah, one more thing I wanted to talk about. This is a very hyped thing. I believe if you enjoy the story of this game in the past, or you maybe used to enjoy, don't enjoy anymore, trying to come back, there's another important thing. So if you're keeping up, so here look at this post, man. This is really hype. The Palester Edict. Okay, let's zoom through this. The Palester Edict, that highest of commands, has gone out. This is the highest of commands name, like some kind of command. With it, the Fatui Harbingers have been summoned back to Snezhnaya and dispatched to Nordkrai. So all the Fatui Harbingers are called back to Snezhnaya and they have been sent to Nordkrai, our next destination. The people stare and wonder, for what purpose does this army bearing a banner of the Pale Star come to their city? Or perhaps the question should be, for whom? This is literally for us, guys. Like, this is so hype, man. All the Harbingers will be in the Nordkrai. We're gonna have a huge scene there. I can't believe this shit. This is like really hype. This I saw this post and I'm like, damn, bro. Damn. So yeah, if you let me know what you think about this update. I think this was a huge W after a long time. I didn't really like the Natlan updates, but yeah, this is looking like again a step in the right direction. But yeah, I thought Nordcry was gonna be a filler or something, but this looks like even more interesting than Natlan now. But yeah, it came out of nowhere and created so much hype. So let me know what you think in the comments. With that, I'll see you on the next one. Make sure to subscribe. Bye.